Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Anitra for those that are new here, and I do weight loss content, vlogs, what I eat in a day, grocery hauls, things of that nature. All things weight loss for now. I am on a journey to lose around 40-60 pounds. I'm trying to get back into that thick Asian section that I was Also, if you're new here, go ahead and click the subscribe button. We are good over here. Okay, so this week I did Keto Rewind's Total Carb Challenge, and that's where you count your total carbs instead of your net carbs. So pretty much for the most part, I tried to keep my total carbs under 20, okay? So if you wanna see how that went, stay tuned. Breaking my fast with bacon and eggs, as the guide says. Now, she doesn't put on there how much bacon, how much eggs. So this is 3 eggs, 4 pieces of bacon. Now, usually I can eat 4 pieces of bacon, but I usually only eat about 2 eggs. But I put the 3rd one in there because it was the last one in the carton, and I just didn't want to put it back in there with 1 egg. So this is 2 total carbs because I put the cheese, because I cannot eat eggs without cheese or some type of vegetable in it. So I put some cheese in there, and that's 1 gram. And then I put a tablespoon of heavy whipping cream, and the heavy whipping cream I have has 1 carb. So it's 2 carbs for this. So I'm gonna be breaking my fast now. And then I'm still drinking on my ginger tea, like it's down to the bottom. And I do not eat the ginger, I just want it in there to marinate. Okay guys, so I was in a rush on my way. I was on my way somewhere, so I was in a rush. But I made my coffee, my midday snack, my snack number 1. So there's coffee, about a half a cup of unsweetened vanilla almond milk, 2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream, and about 4 tablespoons of the here we go, 0 sugar sweetener. So that's what I have in here, and I'm drinking on that. And it is, what time is it? It's kind of late for coffee, but it is what it is. There is 4 ounces of grilled chicken breast and 7 ounces of broccoli, and about 1.5 tablespoons of sour cream. This is where all the carbs are going to come from. So I am ending today with this at a total of 19 carbs, total carbs. I'm going to have some sparkling water, which is in here. And then I'm going to have a glass of this. So I'm going to measure it out. This 0 sugar Minute Maid. There are the macros. Well, it has a carb, so I'm ending at 20. 20 for the day. So that's pretty good. Spot on. Okay, so listen. I just thought about something. So just think. Excuse my bed. Look. This is where I've been working today. This is my workspace. I was thinking, if that is total carbs, and I feel like, well, not even I feel like, I know for a fact that I eat way more than that. Even with my intermittent fasting, I would still eat way more than that. Not just the dinner part or when I broke my fast, the snacks in between. So I think that's where I'm going wrong, because even though, yes, I do like keto, my weight continues to fluctuate and I cannot get out the 240 section of this weight loss journey. So I hope that this works out for me, because it's like I'm doing everything right. I want to look at total carbs, but if I can get an acclimation of how to eat on keto, because I honestly, now because of that, I know that I'm eating too much. And it's like, damn, like, and I have my thing set at 1,500 calories. So if I'm eating 1,500 calories, but this is day one and it's not hard. I just feel like it's a mind thing. I just feel like I haven't eaten anything. But y'all saw what I ate. And it's not like I'm hungry. I just feel like I haven't eaten enough. There you go. But that's the day. Day one is over. I am starting my fast now. It's 7:26. Got the hiccups. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I am on break. I came to my car to take a nap, but as you can see, I'm not napping. So pretty much, I had my ginger tea this morning like I did yesterday during my fasting hours. And then I had the turkey roll-ups. Her day two says turkey roll-ups, and then it says feta and pepperoni, and I didn't really understand what she meant by that. That's why I just made the turkey roll up with the cheese in the middle and ex-nate the pepperoni and ex-nate the feta. I only like feta on salads. If it's not on salad, I don't really fool with feta like that. I'm going to do the total of 20 net carb, or 20 total carbs, and follow it to for the most part, but I'm just gonna switch and play with some things that she has in there. Like yesterday, I don't feel like I had enough fat, so today I brought something else with me to work so I can get a little more fat. But yeah, so I just wanted to say that I haven't even had my coffee yet. It is 12:43. I'm gonna go back in the office in a minute, and then I'm gonna drink my coffee. I'll show you guys that. And then I brought a snack for my midday snack. I think that this program is good as a guide. Now you can follow it to the T if you want to, but I was saying, I was saying to myself, she's recording daily and she's uploading daily, but I don't know, you can't really follow it unless you're talking to her and knowing what she means. Like with the turkey roll up, feta, pepperoni. I didn't know what she meant. Like, am I putting the feta in the pepperoni in the turkey roll up? So, you just gotta, I guess, gotta figure out what the meals are by yourself. So I think that she's giving that as a guide, but people don't have to totally follow it, but you are still doing a total of 20 carbs. So you know what I mean? I feel like I'm rambling, like going in circles, but it makes sense. So I will come back and show you guys. this meal, I'm gonna have, it's not a meal, it's a snack. I'm gonna have some macadamia nuts, and I have a serving which is 4 carbs, and then I have a little bit of this. Now the full serving is 4 net carbs, but I didn't get that much. I got enough just for 2 total carbs, so they're both in there. You can see that. And then I'm gonna have this, because I want some seaweed. This has 0 carbs. So I had the macadamia nuts to get more fats. Because like I said earlier, I don't think I had enough fats yesterday, but my carbs are still fairly low. So this is it for the day, you guys. All right, you guys. So today's day 3, and I just broke my fast. I came to my car to eat my lunch, but I was talking to my friend and I forgot to record for you guys, but the remnants is here. You don't need to see it, but I had a half of an avocado with 77 grams, and I even brought my scale with me to work, y'all. It was 77 grams of avocado, so that's 7 grams of total carbs. I had 4 slices of bacon with 0 carbs, and I had 2 eggs, and I put in the eggs a slice of habanero jack cheese, and that was 0 carbs as well. So the total meal was 7 carbs total. So yeah, and this morning I had my ginger tea like I always do. But yeah, you guys, so I'm gonna sit here and chill out for a moment before I have to go back into the office, and then I'll show you my coffee. But my coffee is literally the same coffee as yesterday, so I don't think I need to show you that, because it's literally the same exact coffee from yesterday. So I'm not gonna show you that. So I'll come back at dinner time. So I'm home from work and I started my dinner. So pretty much these are boneless, skinless chicken tenders, and I put them in an egg wash and crumbled, like smashed pork rinds, and that is the topping. I put them in the oven for about 30 minutes. So this is gonna be my topping to my chicken Caesar salad. So let me prepare that now. Okay, you guys, so listen. So you just saw what I ate for the day, and you saw what I ended up in. Excuse this glow. I just washed my face and I put all my serums and stuff on, and then the lighting is not that great, so then it makes me look up, but I digress. So yeah, like I was saying, you saw what I ate for the day. You just saw what I ended up at the end of the day, which is 21 total carbs. Oh, so I was 1 carb over. And at first I felt kind of like defeated because I'm like, dang, you sure you can't even stay within the 20? But I had to grant myself grace because at the end of the day, I'm still at 13 net carbs. You know what I mean? Also, the salad dressing was 7 total carbs. The salad, that was 5 ounces. I think that was either 4 or 5 carbs. And then my avocado was 7. So that avocado is a lot, you know, but it is what it is. So like I said before, I was kind of like defeated for a quick moment, but then I got it together because at the end of the day, I am still at 13 net carbs, and I usually don't do that. If I can show you guys what my days were looking like a week or two ago, like, yes, I would be at 20 total carbs or net carbs, but my total carbs was like 70 something, 90, because I was eating like keto bread, like all the keto snacks. And now that I'm seeing this, I now know that I have to limit those things to either like once every blue moon, if I have the keto bread, no keto cookies, or you know what I mean? Like, one situation per day, and when that one situation happens, it still needs to be a limited amount. But anyway, you guys, that is what's this? Today's Wednesday, so that's day 3. I am about to finish the rest of this salad, and then I will see you guys tomorrow. You guys, so I'm breaking my fast, and I'm breaking it with, well, it was 4, but I ate 1 piece of the bacon, 0 carbs, and then I made some chaffles. This is the first time I've ever made them, and I just put 2 eggs, a serving of shredded cheese, like not even a tablespoon of almond flour, and a little pinch of sweetener stevia. And then I put butter on top. And so the cheese is 1 carb, and this syrup is 3 carbs. I didn't even realize that the syrup I was using had carbs like that. Well, it has 1 net carb, but it's neither here nor there. And then I'm having some blueberries. Now this is 6 carbs worth. What is this? It's 6 carbs worth. I've already washed them. I'm gonna eat these because I have them in my refrigerator and I don't want them to go bad. So this is what I'm breaking my fast with, and I'm gonna drink some water. Guys, so I just tasted that truffle. I've never made them. They're so good. Why have I been sleeping on the truffle? That's really good. Okay, I'll be back later.
Ryan Little.
Friday of the first week. My hair won't go in there. So let's talk about why I didn't come back last night. Listen. I'm gonna be honest here. So my boyfriend called and he was like, let's go get some, is it called quesadilla tacos? And I'm like, tacos, say no more. So we went and got those tacos, and I had 2 of them. And I even have Fresca water, the watermelon kind. So yeah, those carbs, yeah, you guys, yeah. So I'm just being honest. We are real here. I could have said, oh, I forgot to record last night, but I had such and such and such and such. No, I had 2 quesadilla tacos with the, is it called consume? Consume? I had that, and I had a Fresca water, a watermelon one. And I'm not even going to try to put it in carb. Well, let me see if I can put it in Carb Manager. If I show you carbs on the next clip, then I put it in Carb Manager. If I didn't, then I didn't. It's Friday. It is the last day that I'm recording for the week. And I will show you what I'm eating. So today, pretty much, I'm going to try and eat the least amount of carbs as possible, since I just wilded out yesterday. Like, here's what I'm breaking my fast with. I pretty much copied yesterday's meal in regards to the truffle and bacon, but I only had 1 egg today, or I only made 1 egg today. And I only made 2 slices of bacon. I have butter on there, but I barely have some of this on there because this has carbs. So that, and then I'm made some, these remind me of the little Smokies, but this is like a beef stick from Costco that I get, and it's a half of a stick, and I have some cream cheese. So for the total everything, this is 4 total carbs. No coffee today, but I am having a snack. So I'm having some seaweed snacks. I'm gonna eat the whole thing. And for this, it's 100 calories, 0 carbs, and I'm still drinking water. So I made a keto smoothie. So in here is spinach, protein powder, about 6 strawberries, a tablespoon of MCT oil, a tablespoon of heavy whipping cream, and about a cup of unsweetened vanilla almond milk, and blend it to perfection. I think that's it. So this is 8 carbs, you guys, but it's pretty tasty. Not very sweet, but it's good. And I got some meat on the grill, so I figured I'd put something on the grill. So there's 2 ribeyes, and then those are just regular burgers that I need to flip. Okay, last meal of the day is ribeye and some broccoli that I had from the other night. I just put it in the air fryer. And so for this alone, 7 carbs. Yeah, so this is it, you guys. Okay, so you saw days 1 through 5, and now I'm going to talk about the pros and the cons. What I liked, what I did not like about counting my total carbs. Okay, so let's start with the pros first. Okay, so I wrote some stuff down because I wanted to be attentive. The first pro is you're always going to be under 20 net carbs. So because you're counting your total carbs, you are always going to be under your net carbs regardless, which is a good thing, okay? The second one is you're eating less processed food. Like, for example, my keto bread or my keto cookies, they are processed food. They have a gang of fibers. So of course the net carbs are 1, 2 net carbs, but the total carbs is probably 10, 15, you know? So I noticed that I did not eat a lot of processed foods or none, because I did not want my total carb count to be sky high. I didn't want it to be over 20. So the third one goes along kind of with the second one. You're more aware. You're more aware of what you're putting in your body. You're more aware of the foods that you are eating, so you're more intentional, okay? Now, I was saying before when I was talking, you know, my little clips, that I did notice that I do, even though I've been doing keto for, I guess it's about a month now, and I've been doing this up down stuff, and it's because I noticed this week that I eat too much food, even though I'm staying within my 20 net carbs and I'm staying under my 1500 calorie count for the day. I am eating too much food and too much processed foods. Like, I feel like I have to get to that 20 net carb. Like, if I don't, I have to hit it. Like, I don't know why I feel like I have to hit 20 net carbs when I can technically be at 10 and be fine. But I noticed that I was eating a lot of stuff. I'm just a snacker. I like to snack. I'm a snacker. So that's my thing. I have all kind of snacks up in there. Chips, with some Quest. I got Quest chips. I got keto cookies. I got ice cream. All kind of just processed junk. Because all I did was went from one eating way on WW where I'm counting points. You know, they just let you eat literally whatever you want as long as you're within your points. I went from that, went and straight to keto when you can't do that. You can't. That's why I was losing no weight on Weight Watchers, because I'm just eating whatever I want as long as it's within the points. And I have to be aware of what I'm putting in my body, because I'm never gonna lose no weight if I don't. I mean, it's just, I've been teetering around the same 240 section since October, and we are in August of 2020. October of 2019. Almost a year, girl. Almost a year. I think I got down to 240 pounds. I never got to the 230, never. So I'm just been in this 240 range, all the way up 250, down to 240, just all in between. All in between. So the thing about the total carbs, it is a good thing, but then I saw some cons as well. So let's talk about those, okay? It's strict. It's strict. And I am not a strict chick. I can't. I get that you can be strict some days, but I cannot be strict every day of my life. Like, I can't. I just can't. I mean, that's not up for debate. I just can't. I don't even really counting stuff in Carb Manager, but I do it. And that's another con. It makes you more aware of everything that you're putting in Carb Manager. Like, I don't know if that's a good thing for my mental, you know, because people with weight loss issues, it's all up here. It's all here. People that are overweight are not overweight because they just hungry and eating all day. Yeah, they eating all day because it's up here. Like, they're bored, they're emotional eaters, they're happy, they're sad. They're just all up here. All up here. So you seeing everything in Carb Manager, you like, okay, I'm counting the spinach. I'm counting spinach. I'm really logging spinach. Child, bye. Okay, so that's really strict. The second con is you're not counting the fiber that you're getting in your vegetables, or even like the berries. You know, you're not counting any fiber that you may get from foods. So you like I was mentioning spinach. You can use up don't eat too much spinach. Try eating a whole avocado if you want to. Your whole day is shot probably. You probably got like 5 more carbs left for the day if you eat a whole avocado, you know? So I don't like that it doesn't take the fiber away. I get the fact that you're being very strict with yourself because you are on a weight loss journey. Well, I am on a weight loss journey. Let me speak for myself. But I gotta have some leniency here. I want to actually live my life, enjoy my food, enjoy my life, and still lose weight, you know? It has to be some type of median in between. Without it, it's never gonna happen. Never gonna happen for me, okay? Yeah, and then the third one is like you can't eat your vegetables like you want. You cannot eat, no. I think one night I ate, was it the broccoli I ate? Broccoli have a lot of fiber. You gotta count avocado. Half of an avocado that I have, because I get them from Costco. And if you guys shop at Costco, the avocados are huge. The avocado alone was 7 grams of carbs. The net, technically, it was two net carbs. But because I was counting total carbs, it was 7 total carbs. That's a lot when you're only working with 20 total. That's a lot, you know? So I don't like that fact, okay? Now let's talk about Carb Manager. I do track in Carb Manager. I loosely track in Carb Manager. I do not track my vegetables. That's why I didn't succeed on WW. I don't like to track. Now I will track, like the day that I did the taco situation. Y'all saw how many carbs that was? I didn't want to put it in there, but I did. And you see, got my nerve. Now my nerves all bad. The day that I went over 1 carb, I was over there feeling like defeated. Like, I want to get to a point in keto, so I'm gonna continue to use Carb Manager because I want to get into a point where I know what I'm doing. But after I know what I'm doing, honey, that Carb Manager is gonna be bye. That's going to, because I cannot. My nerves be bad looking at that stuff every day. Nerves be bad. Okay, so let's talk about weight. So I started this on August 3rd, and when I woke up that morning, I started at 247 pounds, 0.6. 247.6, okay? Now, I didn't weigh myself every day, but the crazy part is I did weigh myself the day that I went out for those tacos. I weighed myself that morning. And that morning, I woke up at 245 pounds, 245.2. So that was a loss of 2.4 pounds, okay, from Monday to Thursday. So Friday, I didn't weigh myself because I already knew. I was like, girl, why would you get on that scale? You already know you ate 2 tacos and it had 4 tortillas. And you had a Fresca water. It was delicious, by the way. Delicious. So I weighed myself this morning. It is Saturday the 8th. So today I woke up at 246.4 pounds. So that has a total loss for the week of 1.2. Okay? So I can say total carbs work. I can say that keto works. I just need to figure my life out. Okay? Okay, so am I going to continue total carbs? On the weekends, no. But Monday through Friday, yes, I'm going to continue it. I want to give myself another week, and I want to, even though it is very strict, I am on a weight loss journey, and right now I have to be strict with myself until I know myself. So Monday through Friday, I am going to continue counting total carbs. On the weekend, I'm going to continue keto, but on the weekends, I'm going to just do net instead of total, okay? So I'm just going to be more aware of what I'm putting in my body. Like I was saying the other night, you know, if I have a keto cookie that day, I cannot have keto ice cream. I cannot have keto bread that day. Is one processed food or the other. Like, we can't have all the processed on the same day. And let me tell you something. Y'all saw what I eaten today. Like, I was eating keto bread. I had keto cookie. I had ice cream. Like, all the processed stuff. Yes, it's net carbs, but it's still, you know, like, you got to find your balance, like I was saying before. So, that is it for the video. I am going to link Keto Rewind's channel below, and she is doing a 5-day meal plan. So I don't know, I might be able to link the meal plan because she does it weekly. So I'll link her channel. I'll link that meal plan if I can below. And that is pretty much it, you guys. So again, if you are new here and you aren't subscribed, or either one, if you're not new here and you aren't subscribed, what you waiting on? What you waiting on? You know my voice is pleasant. I got little jokes. You know, I'm trying to give y'all more than what I'm giving you, because you could only get so many what I eat in a day. Like, yeah. Like I was saying before, if you are new here, or if you aren't subscribed and you aren't new here, what are you waiting on? Go ahead and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Take care.